Can trial courtrooms overcome perceptions of judicial bias? Imagine walking into a courtroom and feeling confident that the judge will be fair. But sometimes, people worry that biases might influence decisions. That's a common concern in trial courtrooms. These courtrooms are where cases are heard and decided, and key players include judges, jurors, attorneys, and defendants. The environment is designed to be neutral, but perceptions of bias can still creep in. Judicial bias happens when a judge's personal feelings or prejudices affect their rulings. Even judges trained to be impartial can have unconscious biases, known as implicit biases. These biases might be based on race, gender, ethnicity, or other factors. Studies show that judges might give longer sentences to defendants from certain racial or ethnic groups, even when following guidelines. This can make people doubt the fairness of the process. To address this, courts are now focusing on implicit bias training for judges and court staff. This training helps them recognize their unconscious biases and learn ways to reduce their influence. While many judges see the value in this, not all fully embrace it, and some may misunderstand what implicit bias training involves. Another challenge comes from campaign contributions in jurisdictions where judges are elected. When judges receive donations from parties involved in cases, it can create doubts about their impartiality. Even if a judge recuses themselves from a case involving a donor, the public might still question their fairness. This impacts trust in the entire system. Courts also use procedural safeguards to improve perceptions of fairness. These include following strict sentencing guidelines to limit personal discretion and conducting transparent jury selection processes. During jury selection, potential jurors are questioned to identify and exclude those with biases. Increasing diversity among judges and jurors can also help. When the bench and jury pool better reflected the community, it can reduce implicit biases and boost confidence. Efforts to improve fairness include making judicial decisions more transparent and addressing concerns about campaign influence. For example, some jurisdictions are reforming how judges are selected to reduce political pressure. These steps aim to make the courtroom environment more trustworthy. While completely eliminating perceptions of bias is difficult, trial courtrooms can make real progress. Regular training, clear procedures, diverse representation, and transparency all play roles. These measures help build public trust and show that fairness is a top priority. Overcoming perceptions of bias isn't easy, but with ongoing efforts, courts can become more just and credible spaces for everyone.